We're practicing target acquisition.
Members of the Southeast Michigan Volunteer Militia meet for training.
There's a sense of white dispossession among a certain strata of the white population. They feel like this used to be their country, they ran it, and now they don't, and they want their country back.
They be like, Smooth, what? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Cause all the bitches love it.
I love that sound.
For the Miracle family, normal includes keeping more than 20 guns in the house. Not all of them under lock and key.
And this is one of how many in the house? 22, I think.
And they bring their children, like 13-year-old Megan, on militia outings.
Booyah!
And they use the weapons. They use the firearms.
Me see, what's your fee? Never mind, baby, you owe me. For them drinks at the bar, for smoking this weed. Come on.
A report out this morning says anti-government and white racist militias are regrouping around the country. The Southern Poverty Law Center says it is in part a reaction to the election of America's first black president. CBS News correspondent Bob Orr reports.
That the threat from militias and extremists is on the rise. The report says 50 new militia training groups have popped up in just the last 2 years. Gun and ammunition sales are skyrocketing. And right-wing extremists, historically motivated by a distrust of government, are now especially angry about the election of America's first black president.
Fire, fire, fire.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's the translation from Hebrew to English of a military exercise translated from the Jewish state of Israel to American soil. But these men aren't preparing for combat. They are civilians. They're training here in the woods with semi-automatic weapons.
This is a civilian version of the U.S. military's M16 assault rifle. This is the Israeli-made Uzi.
And knives.
Into it, so put your arms up. Let's go.
So they try to shoot me, bitches be stuck to me. I think they try to glue me. I make the party shine bright when it started gloomy. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it.
Teach me how to do it. Teach
Okay,
me how to
that's that part, right?
And the purpose of this drill is to show you the difference between maneuvering against an enemy and defending against an enemy.
You ready? You got to combine all these 3 steps together. This is the third step, and that's the Take It Fresh part. The signature move, the reason they got the name. You ready?
So we're going to cover some shotgun reloading drills. First I'll do mine with my semi-auto, which is a Benelli M4, and then Tater Tot will help me out later and deal with this Remington 870, which is a pump action.
Beyond the boundaries of your city's lights.
He ain't like me. I can make your days and nights look like fantasy. He ain't got nothing on me. My garage look like the DuPont registry. I'm so superb.
Maria. Militias and extremist groups are on the rise in this country, Kieran, but who's joining these groups? Jim went home with the leader of one militia to get to know him and his family.
And I live to tell the tale, that's right.
I never thought that I would witness what I did during Katrina. You know, not in Algiers Point. Not among some individuals that I classified as neighbors.
Malik Rahim is one of a handful of blacks living in Algiers Point. In the days after Katrina, he says he was threatened at gunpoint by several white neighbors.
You know, I was talking to my cousin and our friend, and I was telling them that, yeah, we finally about to get out of here. You know, I was talking, because my cousin was on the side of me, on the right side, and I looked down at my arms and everything, and because you know, some of the shots hit me in my arm, my chest, my neck, my stomach, and you know, I just saw blood everywhere. I ran up into the corner, and they had these two guys in the car. They had these two white men in the car. And, you know, I'm asking these guys, I'm like, help, you know, help me, you know what I mean? And the guys was like, I can remember him telling me, we can't help you, you know? Get out of here, you know what I'm saying? And one of the guys, one of them, I can remember one of them calling me a nigger, you know, get out of here, nigga. We can't help you. We liable to shoot you ourselves. That was the last thing I heard him say. That's the kind of, you know, that's the kind of mindset they was in, you know, like if it was some kind of race war or something. You know, you never think that'll happen to you in your wildest imagination.
That got me looking at white people who are different perspective now. Not everybody, but a majority of them, I don't look at them the same, because if I know they had a chance to do something to me, they'll do it. Because 99% of the chance they're going to get away.
I think they try to glue me. I make the party shine bright when it started gloomy. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it.
Teach me how to do it. Okay, that's that part, right?
Please, wake up.